Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Peggy, and welcome or welcome back. This is a continuation of the live stream that I did last Saturday, the 27th of February. So this is finishing that project that we didn't have time to finish on the live stream itself. I will put a link to the live stream either in the corner of this video or down in the video description, so you can watch that if you want to catch up until this point. So on the live stream, what I did is I turned this blank, it's a figured maple blank, and I turned it and I started coloring it, but did not have enough time to finish it. So that's what this video is doing, is showing you the rest of that process that was not live. Now I'm deciding to sand a little bit of certain spots, sand it back a little bit. And I just repeated this step several times until I was happy with the way it looked. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it's you get it on, the first or second try instead of the fifth or sixth. So having sanded some back in multiple places, now I'm applying some more. And while you're doing it, it really looks terrible. It doesn't look like anything. It looks like you're making a mess. But once it all comes together and you blend it all in, or you find that perfect balance, it's starting to come together here. Much better than it has been. So I usually use some denatured alcohol to help remove some of the stain or dye in certain places, and then give it a quick once over with the denatured alcohol to sort of blend everything. Quick ask here, please subscribe if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it, and it really helps me keep making these videos every week. So thank you in advance. So reversing the bowl blank so I can start the hollowing process. And I didn't fully finish the outside of the bowl. I finished it as far as the coloring goes, but I haven't sealed it or used the axe yet. So I wait until I do the inside of the bowl at the same time. I didn't want to finish the outside of it and then be turning it, and then some of the shavings stick to the dye or to the sealer or to the axe. So I decided to hollow it out first, using a bowl gouge for most of this. As usual, I will link all the tools that I recommend or use in the video description if you want to check them out. Some of them are affiliate links, not all of them are. I'm not sponsored by Cotter & Sons, but I use a lot of their tools, so this bowl gouge in particular from Cotter & Sons is sort of my main tool that I use. I use it the most. They're just very well made, and they're easy to sharpen. They hold an edge. I feel better than most of the other ones, and although admittedly I haven't tried all of them, but the ones I have tried, Cotter & Son definitely beats them out. And just taking a look at the shavings, getting the interior curved tool rest on, and ready to finalize the hollowing process. I did check for thickness off camera with the calipers. Always worried about joining the funnel club. I've joined it already, but I don't want to renew my membership. This tool that I'm using is an internal shear scraper. It's a new to me tool. This is actually the first time I'm ever using it here, so I was impressed with it. It's just made for those really delicate areas, I think. If anyone else has used one, let me know. And this is one that's, the handle of the tool is kind of a diamond shaped, and you can angle the shear scraper in different directions for different kind of cuts. I'll link the tool in the video description. It's not an expensive tool at all as far as tools go. Sanding, I won't bore you with all of it, but I sanded from 80 grit up to 320. And after all the sanding, the sanding stopped at 220. Then I did the denatured alcohol to raise the grain, and then I sanded again at 220 and at 320. So just putting the sanding sealer on here, I let that dry, and then I'm using a steel wool type of pad for denibbing the surface, making sure that once I put on the finish, which is the Axe abrasive and polishing paste, that I will have a smooth to the touch bowl. If you've watched any other of my videos, you probably already know that I use Axe quite a bit, and I do have a awesome discount code. I was going to say something else that I can't say on YouTube, but I was going to say a kick butt discount code. There, I can say that, I think. So PF15, if you want to order some Axe and get 15% off your first order, the code is PF15, and I will link the Axe site along with the discount code in the video description. Axe is very easy to use, as you see here. And at this point, I'm taking it off the lathe. I finished the outside off camera, so that does have the Axe on it as well. I need to clean up the foot a little bit with the sander, but here is the finished bowl. Giving you multiple photos here to see different sides of the bowl, different angles. So let me know what you think in the comments. I would really appreciate hearing from you, letting me know if you like how this turned out or not. If you watch the live stream, if live streaming is something that you want more of, let me know. I'm contemplating doing another one where I can be more technically savvy, work out the bugs, so to speak. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a great week. Until next time, peace out.